Saturday, I'm in the yard. I'm just leaving the yard. I'm off on the job. Just sort of fit one of our Atlantis AdBlue tanks to a field bowser that we have on hire. As with all these machines as with all these excavators nowadays, they have AdBlue. So more and more field bowsers have it. Pain in the arse. There you go. It's not really my opinion that counts on that, though, is it? So I'm going down to put this on a field bowser we've got out on hire. And just so they can have some AdBlue. And then I think hopefully next week we've got another one of our big ones coming back from hire with an AdBlue section on it, of which we'll also, I think, hopefully we'll go on to the same job. So Saturday morning, still doing it, and yeah, on a mission.
Daddy says he's ready to go. I wonder if he's going to shut the door. Not that door. This could be interesting.
Right, so I've got to site, and the AdBlue tank fits there absolutely perfectly. I think when we refurbished the bowser, we did put the framework in, so that on there fits a treat. Now this AdBlue pump, I think works easier when you're on a video. So this AdBlue pump has a 12-volt pump, so obviously it needs a feed. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fit a solar panel onto the top lid of this bowser. I've just drilled all the holes, and then on the inside I'm going to put a battery down there, and run the cable down so that the crocodile clips from this can be fed over there to power this. But this bowser also has a 12-volt pump in it, so if they do decide, and a petrol pump, if they do decide they want to use the 12-volt pump, they will now have a battery on there for a nice and easy fix. So right, let's get this solar panel thing. So you can see I've just drilled 5 holes on there for the solar panel to bolt to, and I'm going to show you the back of the solar panel. So the solar panel here has 4 pre-drilled holes. The 5th hole I put for the cable to run through. Now the only downside is when you put this onto the thing, there's not a lot of space where you can't even get the things in. So, and there is another room there to put a bolt the other way around. So if you do put a bolt there and you fit it flush to the metalwork, like so, you can't get a spanner into the back of the bolt one. So a bit of ingenuity here. I even made a cardboard template now to drill the holes. Still expect that'd be wrong, but see, I did watch Blue Peter once when I was a young kid, and so yeah, we got the hang of this. And soon I should be progressing to watching Welder Fabber, so I should be doing this the far more professional way, I suspect. So right, I'm going to push on. So what I think I'm going to do, I've got plenty of bolts with me. I'm going to cut the head of the bolt that through with some nuts on there as spacers, fix that in tightly there, and then feed it through the holes that are on the bowser. So if we cut the heads off those, hopefully they'll solve the problem. Well, not solve the problem, it will just get the job done. So there, we've cut the 4 heads off the bolts. Now we'll try and see if it works. Right, in the world of this big engineering project that I'm doing, solar panel, the holes actually lined up. Yes, we've got a spare hole there because I changed where I was going to put the electric, so that's sort of an intentional spare hole by mistake. There we have one solar panel fitted to the top, very secure. And I thought by putting it behind that lip there on the top of the bowser here, it gives it protection from any trees or anything, and even, well, gives it protection from any trees and anything else as it goes down the public highway, so, or anywhere else. So far so good. We'll route the cable, put a battery in down there, grind off their excess air so people can't catch them on their knuckles. Make just a bit of a, make sure they get it right. Some ratchet straps around the tank to hold that in place securely, and job's good. We hope. Right, it's a bit of a roundup. We've fitted this adblue tank. Now, whilst I appreciate you might think holding on with ratchet straps looks rather crude, it actually fits into a metal tray at the bottom, but it also gives the customer the option, if they want to take this off and put it in the back of a pick-up or van, I think it gives the option. So, yeah, good little anti-tank there. 200 litres of adblue, sorry, 230 litres of adblue. Beauty pump, good thing. So that's all fitted on there now. Locks down, the keys there, so we're going to tie the keys inside. We've fitted a battery in there. Now again, it would have been nice to have welded and made a frame to sit in, but unfortunately we're not allowed to weld on site without getting a hot works permit, which is totally understandable. It's the way these projects go. So there's the underside of the bolts, the cable coming down there for the solar panel that attaches the two terminals on the battery. This has got 12-volt cables there that will reach the battery to use that. There is a 12-volt pump, as I said earlier. That all works, we tested that out. And then on the top of the Bowser, there's our solar panel to keep the battery charged. So yeah, good job. I say good job, I think it was a good job. It's all there, it's all done, it's all finished. So hopefully the customer will be happy. It's got a couple of stickers to put on now for the customer who requires some bigger stickers. At the moment we've got these GCS flammable liquid etc signs. The customer just wants some bigger ones to put down the side. So we're going to fit them now, tidy the van up and get away. Another van looks a mess today, but we've been working. But we do have a voice on the back of the van that slides in. Anyway, very valuable piece of kit, that vice. When you're out in the field trying to do these jobs, to be able to hold things down is great. We are going to update for this service van very shortly. We're going to put another one on the road, keep this one, we're going to put another one on the road, with the idea of having a walk through the middle workbench and the vice mounted on a bench so that we can work. But this van's done us proud. We've had this van for about 15 years and it's only covered 70,000 miles and it's done us proud. So right, carry on tidying up and get these stickers put on. Right, so just a few final details. I've got a spare filter for the Bowser, so I actually labelled it, so that should the customer need a filter in a hurry, they've got it. I've also just labelled the fuel tank that it's on petrol, so there can be no mistake that what that is. And we've just got to in bigger pen we're going to mark which ones are the positive and negative terminals. So there we go. I think that's literally all I can do. Yeah, I'm happy with that job. Put bigger stickers on the back, on the sides. I'll show you them. As you can see, we've got bigger signs on the bows, bigger fuel signs there, so warning signs, just for the customers. Keep the customer happy, that's what it's all about, so you put some of them on there. The van's all packed away, hard hat tucked away there, so I always like to double check. I always got this paranoia, so just go around and double check everything that I've done it. I think so. So time to head back home. Right, homeward bound. I quite like doing jobs like that, getting out. I used to do a lot of work on the service vans years ago, and then it ended up being more in the office. Now we've got a few less staff, I'm back out in the vans a bit more. It's never a bad thing. It gets you out, it meets customers, you meet people, you talk to people, and you see what's actually going on. So quite enjoyed that. The job went okay, which is good. I don't know whether I hope my people that watch this channel like me going out doing stuff, or like to see me struggling working, I don't know. But what we do is what I do is a very varied job role. You know, so I like to film, you know, through auctions. I like to show you some of that. If we're out doing this, show some of that. So yeah, I'm sure It's a mix and match of everything really. So right, anyway, so thanks for watching my video. How you all feeling today and what you all up to? I mean, I'm here on a Saturday afternoon just heading home after doing what I'm doing. I've had an awesome week. Feeling good, feeling probably about 90%. So how are you feeling? Please put in the box below. If you're feeling really low, feeling bad, you want to talk to, give us a shout. Give us a call. No problem, we're happy to talk to you. But yeah, so put the box below. Thanks for watching the video. Please click and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you on the next video. So thanks for watching. Just actually remembered on the way home, I'm going to get some food for my German Shepherd guard dogs, and you don't want them going hungry. The consequences of them being hungry are not good for people. So anyway, so I'm going to pop into our local Chandlers store. We're very lucky in Horncastle. We've got a Chandlers who are AGCO dealers. So I'm going to drop in there now, get some dog food, and have a very quick look around and see what's in the yard. Have a quick look at what's in the yard. A few fence over there. But this is the beast that caught my eye. Look at that. There's a vulture there. In fact, there's 4 black vultures. Look at that for a beast of a tractor. Nice fence 718 Vario. Few Watkins toolboxes there. They're quite cool actually, I think. They look better having a GCS hire on the front than their GCS machinery, but lights and everything else. So I think they've got it's quite nifty, isn't it? That lifts up as you just did. And you've got space in there for tools. Put that around there. That drops down the side. There you go. Quite cool. But yeah, that is a beast of a tractor. Absolutely, you don't need numbers on it anyway to give an idea of the size of it, but I can't see any numbers on that. If anybody's got an idea what, there's some very, very serious heavy duty front linkages there too, isn't it? Look at that. Then there's 3 slightly smaller ones. I've never had much to do with Valtra. I really ought to try them, I suppose, and see try them. And what do our customers think? Would our customers like us to have Valtra in our hire fleet? I'm sure there's plenty of people like had Fenton in the hire fleet. But what do you think of them? Would they be good? Would people hire them? What do you reckon? There's a nice grey Valtra. That's a nice colour. I like that one. I like that one. And the Massey 5S115. I haven't got a clue how the Massey numbers work anymore. I used to one upon a time, but not anymore. But anyway, so that is Chandlers at Horncastle. Good firm to deal with. Nice people. And I believe now they are, I think, the UK's largest ag dealer. But I still can't get over that. It really is a lump of a tractor. Oh, hang on, there's a number on there. What's that? An S394. Can you really explain to me how that works? There we go. What do you reckon to that? Well, it's now Saturday evening, and I'm glad to say I'm not the only one still working. We've got a very kind gentleman just popped in just to finish off a little job for us, which is really kind, really cool. He's been here before this week as well, so he's doing really well, or we're doing really well. There you go, he's back. with his number plate. I think he's hiding in the dark here somewhere. There he goes. Bless him. So all there's people in this world that say there's no work out there and times are hard and all the rest of it. Just do like we do. Get off your ass. Shouldn't say that. Just do like we all do. Get out and get on. Right? There's a whole world out there of things to do. And here we are, Saturday evening. People might call us sad. I don't know. Maybe you will. But you know what? We're trying hard.